So a 10-year-old girl is about to accurately predict one of the deadliest disasters in history. Now, the girl's name is Tilly, and like I said, she's 10 years old and she's living in England. And one day in 2004, her parents tell her, "We're going on vacation in Thailand." And Tilly, she's all excited and she's like, "Oh, fucking Thailand?" And so she and her family flies to Thailand. And when they arrive, it's such a cool place, and like the beach is nice, the water's nice. It looks like they're gonna have the perfect vacation. But then, a few days later, Tilly's walking along the beach with her family, and she notices something weird. She notices the water doesn't look as nice as it did before. In fact, it looks foamy and strange as the water near the beach is starting to bubble and swirl. Here's a picture of what foamy ocean water looks like, and yeah, it looks odd. And so Tilly's parents, they don't say anything about it. I'm not sure if they even notice. But that is when, boom, Tilly has a horrible realization. Because she had learned about this in school. So she turns to her parents and she says, "This is what the water looks like right before a tsunami hits. A tsunami is coming." And her parents are like, "Huh? What now?" And Tilly's like, "A tsunami! A giant wave that's gonna kill everyone on the beach." And Tilly looks around and she sees about 100 other people there chilling on the beach as well. And so she yells, "We're all gonna die unless we leave now." But Tilly's parents have no idea what she's talking about, so her dad says, "Calm down, Tilly. Everything's fine. Come on, let's keep walking." And they just keep walking along the beach. But what they don't know is that Tilly's actually right. Underneath the Indian Ocean, something crazy just happened. A tectonic plate has ruptured, causing a shift in the ocean floor, and therefore a massive earthquake. In fact, it's the most powerful earthquake ever recorded in Asia. The energy released is equivalent to 23,000 atomic bombs. And so that atomic bomb energy is suddenly released into the ocean, and it's created what is about to become the deadliest tsunami in history. And that tsunami is heading right toward Tilly and her family at 500 miles an hour. Now, unfortunately, it's 2004, and they don't have iPhone alerts to warn everyone. In fact, during this time, there's no tsunami warning system in place for the entire Indian Ocean. The only warning this beach is gonna get is from Tilly, the 10-year-old. But unfortunately, no one's listening to her. And so, Tilly's parents are still walking along, and she keeps trailing behind them as they walk, and she keeps yelling, "Stop! I know what's gonna happen! We have to leave now!" But they just keep ignoring her. And finally, Tilly gets so mad that pow, she sits down on the sand. And she's like, "I'm not moving until you listen to me." And Tilly's dad is like, "Oh,